Trap.
Oh well.
Trap.
Okay, Zen, that's not gonna work twice.
What are you talking about? That's not me.
Trap.
What the Nix? What's going on here?
You're being invaded.
By who?
By me. Hey, buddy.
Thank Niley, it's just an Australian. Hey, Cheshire, how you doing?
I wanted to try this whole lore thing out, and it seems like an alright time.
That's great. So, what were you thinking of discussing?
I thought you knew.
You don't know? You came here and you don't know? Name a planeswalker. Your favorite planeswalker. I don't care. Name your favorite planeswalker.
Saheeli?
Saheeli. Saheeli Rai?
Yes! Oh no, not again. I don't want to go back to the dark.
You're not gonna like what happens next. Saheeli's story is very limited. What do you have to start off, Chesh?
She is a human planeswalker native to the plane of Kaladesh, a world of inventors and great oppression. Look, read the story if you want to know about the oppression part, because yeah, ooh, oh boy. Saheeli is actually one of the best and brightest amongst the artificers in her midst. She is the embodiment of creativity all of Ghirapur offers.
Alright, with that gripping backstory out of the way, where do we meet her?
When we first meet Rai, or should we call her Saheeli? Are we on a first name basis? I want to call her Saheeli. Okay, it's at the Inventors Fair and she's doing her best to keep the renegade groups away from the fair itself. Shortly after, Saheeli met up with her friends Rashmi and Mittel, and they had a discussion regarding an Aether teleporter prototype that she was working on for the fair. Saheeli is worried about using such a device, fearing what could happen if such a thing was made for public use. Rashmi reminds Saheeli of a previous statement she once made: innovation should have no boundaries. Saheeli then gives aid to Rashmi regardless.
Ah, so, what happened to that?
I don't know, Trap, what happens to the Inventors Fair, buddy?
Right. Tezzeret takes control of the consulate and confiscates all the inventions.
Yup. Saheeli joined forces with Renegades, a rebel faction led by none other than Pia Nalar. Accompanied by the Justice League, the Gatewatch, Saheeli figured out where Tezzeret was held up at, and theorized that he was forcing Rashmi to build a fully functioning planar portal that she'd prototyped. You gonna help out or something?
I don't know. It's kind of nice to hear someone else do it for a change. You ever consider doing this full time?
Trap!
Fine. Saheeli was asked by the Gatewatch to help break into the Spire accompanied by Liliana Vess. They didn't find Tezzeret, but they did find out Rashmi escaped the fair and rebuilt and expanded on her prototype to contact the other planes. Rashmi was brought to the Renegades for her own protection. Saheeli then aided the Gatewatch's assault on the Consulate Spire where Tezzeret was held up. With the help of Pia Nalar, the Hope of Ghirapur was created, a thopter full of explosives to fly straight into the planar bridge.
Is this the part where we mention Dovan? Okay, Dovan Barn. I'm kidding, alright?
Oh yeah, the Consulate member Dovan Bond was playing double agent and almost sabotaged the whole plan, taking out the piloting mechanism on the Hope of Ghirapur. Saheeli modified it to be driven and was piloted by Gideon and Chandra to plow into the planar bridge, while Liliana distracted Tezzeret, of course. Alright, we're almost done, Chesh. Care to finish it?
With pleasure. Chandra offered Saheeli a place on the Gatewatch, but she declined, stating that there was more work to be done, and that she'd be needed back here. We last saw Saheeli Rai when the planeswalker Whiteley came to Ghirapur and Saheeli played host to her, wanting to learn more about the dinosaurs in order to make artificial ones. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Can you imagine like a Terminator style Jurassic Park with, you know, maybe Chad as Jeff Goldblum, maybe? Let's wrap this up.
Well, Chesh, it was great to have you here. Tell the fine people where to find you.
Sure, well, you can find me at youtube.com/CheshirePlaysGames, and you can also go and read my articles, mostly on Standard, sometimes on Commander, over at puremtgo.com. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button up over there somewhere on this particular channel, on Trap's channel. Do that, because Trap is amazing, and I love you, buddy.
And if you like the video, hit that like button, and if you want to revel with me and Xenagos, hit that subscribe button, and until next week,
may the Lotus watch over you. Ha 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 ha!